we got the. I forgot I was gonna put the shift in before I went live. But whatever. Yeah, because it's apparently they're just gonna give shift code away every day. I'm gonna have to keep up on it. 12. What is it? 12 days of mercenary day. Is that what this is? Is this the one I already put in? Let's see. I need to hook a freaking keyboard up to this thing. That's the one I put in this morning. Nope, I haven't put this one in yet. So I went and fixed one dryer and it didn't really work. I hate it when this happens because I don't know what the answer is, but I need to know what the answer is. I mean, I could just scrap this machine. It's not like in great shape or anything. I can take. It's not the end of the world. It has a new heat element. I can take that out and, you know, still claim my money because I bought this one. I've had good luck with these in the past. They're usually good, but it won't, you know, I guess if it's broken, it's broken. It won't turn the heater off. So I put a new thermostat in it and it still won't turn the heater off. So I'm not sure what's going on or how that's even possible. I guess the thing is that what it has to be is it's not getting hot enough. So if it's not getting hot enough to cycle the thermostat, right? Why would that be? And then the thing is that maybe I have a bad connection in the timer. If I have a bad connection in the timer and not enough volts are going through the timer. So enough volts are going through to make the element glow, but not enough are going through to give it full voltage to actually cycle correctly. Maybe I should clean the timer. Take the timer apart and clean the points. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. But you know what I'm going to do today? It's going to be a long, hard week. The kids aren't here, and the wife's not here, so I'm playing video games. And I don't do this very often. I mean, actually, all the time I do it is on this channel live stream, so that'll just show you how much I actually do it. Okay, where was I? So I was supposed to be there. Playing around with this shit. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll get back to it, or Monday probably. Actually probably won't do it till Monday, but I guess I probably need to maybe try to clean the timer. Maybe change the high thermostat. I changed the low temperature thermostat, and it did cycle after that, so I don't know. Makes me wonder.
First clamp's down.
Good. Now hurry to the others.
I don't really know what is going on. So by
Cutting it close, Vault Hunter.
by pulling
Do not
these
let that airship
clamps,
launch.
what happens? Though exactly, because okay, how do I get around to the other one? By pulling these clamps, like, aren't I pulling the clamps off of the thing, or no? Like all these guys are respawned. you know. So don't know. Of course, stuff's flying off the side over there. So yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I mean, that heat element is used in a lot of new dryers, so. But basically, you know, I bought it from the guy, and he had already put a new heat element in it trying to fix it, and it just kept blowing high limit switches or high limit thermal fuse. So, you know, if that fuse blows, it's like I can't. I need to make sure that heat element's cycling before I send it out, because if it's just on all the time, it's just gonna blow that fuse. I mean, he didn't put the heat element housing back in correctly, so I think at first I thought it could have been an airflow issue, you know, like, but now that I see the heat element won't cycle, I don't think that's what it is. So why would it not, that's the thing, why would it not cycle? Okay, that's around on the other side of the ship. So how do I get over there? Why would the heat element not cycle? Because those thermostats are mechanical. So the only way it would not cycle is if it didn't get hot enough in there. Right? If it didn't get hot enough in there, why would that blow the heat, the thermal fuse? It's the part that makes no sense. Like, why would it blow the thermal fuse? You know what I mean? Because it's not getting hot enough to blow the thermal fuse. Like, you'd think that the thing would just run. Like, the heat element would just stay on the whole time. It wouldn't get hot enough in the dryer. Like, the dryer isn't getting overly hot. You know, like, I didn't, like, temp it. But just from my experience with feeling the exhaust air with my hand, like, I know this isn't. I mean, look, when you work around these machines for a long time, like, you get an idea of when something is too hot. You know what I mean? So, like, I know I should be temping it, but I'm not. And it just didn't seem that hot. Well, only half the element is lit up. And, you know, the thing is that I've had these dryers a lot, and they all the ones that I've had have done this. Like, on what is it? Like, you know, there's certain, like, Whirlpools and Maytags. I'll watch the heat elements and the whole thing lights up. Now, this isn't a 3-wire heat element either, just so you know. It's nothing like that. The 2-wire element, and only half of it lights up. So what does that mean? It's got to mean that it's not getting full voltage. So what I need to do is I need to go turn the machine on and measure voltage across the heat element. When it's on, when the heat element's on, and see what I'm getting there. Because if I'm getting, and then I need to take a good machine and do the same thing. So I have that LG. Of course, it might be a 3-wire element. I don't know what I would measure on those to get something similar. I guess I need to measure a Whirlpool or a Maytag. Let's see. Am I supposed to, like... There's nowhere to pull. Am I supposed to go over there? Maybe. I'm supposed to go over here. What are you doing? Just chilling? Dude's just chilling right there. He's like, I don't even see you, man. So that's what I have to do. I gotta measure across the heat element. This one's just not gonna give it up easy. You know what I mean? Like, some of them you just go in, you're like, thermal fuse, right? The thing's clogged. Like, I had one of those recently where I go over there and it's thermal fuse, and the thing's like, they had put, like, okay, like the flex duct was too short. So instead of getting a new flex duct, or what I did with it was, like, putting a clamp on it so it can't come off. And, like, yeah, it's a pain to get it on there, but once you get it on there, it's on there, right? So that's what I did to it. Well, instead of doing that, they got some tin foil and made themselves a tube like a tinfoil tube, right? So the problem, like it sort of works, but the problem is when you push the dryer back into the tinfoil tube, guess what it does? It just puts this kink in the tube. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't hold its shape open, so then it created air blockage and overheated the thermal fuse. It was the low thermal fuse too that blew. You know, on this one I'm having the high thermal fuse blow, but on that one it was a low thermal fuse, so it was literally like, I don't know, I was there for, it's like a 5-minute fix, and it was get rid of the tin foil. I spent the rest of the time, they had 2 dryers, because it was a rental, so I was doing 2 jobs for one landlord, 2 dryers for one landlord, and so I spent the rest of the time on the other dryer, but with that dryer it was like, I just checked airflow, and after I hooked it back up to the right way instead of the tinfoil way, and it was good. I haven't heard anything, so that must mean that it worked. Corrosive badass. Something. Eradication. Well, you didn't really put up much of a fight there. So yeah, anyway, so that is one thing that's nice about fixing them here is you get the time with them, It's like I don't want to be wasting people's money either. Like usually I usually charge less time than I'm actually there. Because I just, it's like you fix the thing and then you're just, jaw jacking or whatever. Watching the thing run, which I know is still like working, but okay, so it can take off if it's broken and down there. That's what we're doing.
Perfect. The ship is out of commission, but the outbounders won't be out of danger until you eliminate Saul. Say hello from me in your special way, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, so I gotta check voltage. So if I'm not getting full voltage, maybe the points in the timer are like clouded up or carboned up, and so I'm not getting a good connection there. So why would it blow the high limit though? That's the part that doesn't make any sense. It's like, that would make sense why the cycling isn't going. Maybe, I know what's happening. Since it's not cycling, well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe since the thing never turns off, like, I just had one recently that it basically was just holding all the heat in, and yeah, but it's still grounded to the case. This one is not grounded to the case. It has a new heat element, a new high temperature thermostat, and when I got it, the thermal fuse was blown. So, it had some other issues. I don't think these are the cause of this problem, but it, like they didn't put the heat element on correctly, and so I don't know. Since it wasn't on correctly, I know airflow wasn't great across the heat element because it wasn't even installed correctly. But it wasn't grounded, and but it wasn't cycling either. Like you want them to turn on and off, right? So they cycle. You don't want it just running all the time. Well, it's running all the time, but it's like it's only half on. So there's got to be some issue with these that I need to learn about, and I have 2 of them. So the other thing I could do is go fix the other one and then hook them up and see how the other one performs. But according to him, he had the same problem with the other one. I was like, how is that? What I told him, I was like, it's your house. Now that I've seen the machines, though, I don't think it's his house anymore. And he's like, no, it's not my house. It totally cleaned out my thing. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't know then. Maybe they just both had the same issue. Backpack full. Well, that's not good. Can I come back to this? Can I go, like... I guess there might be a vending machine soon. Let's see, let's go to the map. There's a checkpoint. Rush the gate. There's an echo log right there. I haven't seen any vending machines though. So, like, I guess I wouldn't have to do any of this area. Oh, there's a vault symbol right there. Isn't this where I just was? If I turn that way, I should go get that vault symbol. I think it's over here somewhere. And I don't know, I might fast travel out of here and come back. Go ditch my guns, because I need to do that. Okay, so it's here somewhere. Up there it looks like there's an area. Is it on top of this thing? No. 2 meters. Is there like a secret way to get in there? I almost got up there. I don't know if that's a glass window. It looks glass. Like, what is this to the side here, too? Or is that what? Yeah, that's what's to the side. See, there's those green things in there, so I think there's got to be a way to get in there, because you could usually open those. And the vault symbol's up there. I think. Hopefully you don't have to like do it before you mess up the ship or whatever. Some sort of secret room or something. Quite get up in there. So it's hard when I get machines like this because I don't know the answer, you know, and especially with dryers, I pretty much always know the answer, you know, and so it's like I don't know what to do next. I just get stuck. And it's like I should just maybe go to another machine or I don't know. But I don't. I just get stuck. I'm like, well, now what? Ammo full. What's this? Like, can I go up there and walk over there? Is there any stairs or anything here? Up here. So, but I don't know if this goes all the way over there. Oh, there's actually stairs that go down right here. Can I like Doesn't seem like I can really cruise across there. Can't really do that either. Well, I don't know. It wouldn't be down, right? Like, it says it's over there. I don't know where or how or what. Unless there's some other way to get there, like through there, you know, that goes up there somehow. But how did I get over there? Was it like, I don't know if I can jump up there from here. Doesn't look like I can. Alright, well, this is where you kind of start, right? So I could go up here. Can I jump off of that onto something? Or what? So I think it's that way, right? It's kind of over there somewhere. I could jump down onto there from here. And I don't know. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be going. So can I get to it from the back side? You know what I mean? Like you like go through here and up through here and then somehow back over through there. That's the only thing I could think, because I could try this. But it's just, yeah, it's definitely glass there, so I think I just gotta continue and go through that there. So, and then I sold a dryer today, because people didn't speak English at all. So, you know, it's a quick drop, but didn't have to like, I kind of went in a little trailer park. It was alright. It wasn't, nothing crazy, you know. They just needed a dryer. Got him one that I fixed up the other day. Oh crap. I was like, am I falling? Okay, how do I get... What is the right way to go here, though? Because this doesn't seem right. It just seems like... Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I got lucky. Okay, well... How do I... Now what? Because I'm going to fall off the side. I don't think I can cruise over to there. Where's the platform for here? It's up there. I guess that's my only hope, really. Come on. R3. Oh, jeez. I gotta die again. Oh, wait. I landed on something. Nice. Okay, but I can't, like... It's gonna let me... Guess it's gonna let me climb up a little. Come on, climb up. Trying to climb here. There we go. Somehow saved that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, what... Oh, they've all respawned now, apparently. But I need to go dump my inventory. Should I just go out and come back? Like, the problem is every time I do that, there's like a vending machine right up ahead. You know? That I'm just like, well. I don't see how this is the right way. I guess maybe it is. I'll get over there and there's like some easy stairs or something. It says this is the way. That's where I'm supposed to be. Alright, well, any vending machines? And I already came over here once. Let's see if there's any vending machines up over here. Like normally right before a boss fight or whatever, they will give you vending machines. But I don't know if this is the boss fight or not.
I see you, whatever that was! Whatever race you from! Quick, somebody raise!
So, we need to go this way somewhere to get back to that other area, right? Like I don't see anything right here right off that would take us that way. Some sort of secret somewhere. I don't know, I might have to Google it. Because I don't see any way over there. From here either. Like I like to get those vault symbols when I can. I don't know why, if it matters, but vault symbol. There's also the other echo logs in here somewhere. Right here. Somewhere. 3 meters. Always hiding all this stuff. So it's under this. How do I get in there? Okay, I can't see anything in there. I don't know. Don't know. What about over here? Is there? Oh, there we go. Nice. Of course, there's gonna be like some guns in here, though. but my backpack's full. So I think I'm just gonna. Oh, but I couldn't fast travel. Well, if I fast travel to here, oh, there's a vending machine right there. If I fast travel to here. Oh, that took me out. Wait, that's not what I was trying to do. So, am I out now? So, wait. Or where am I? I just push. Okay. So that's how you go out. So what happens if I go to this one? Okay, then it fast travels me there.
I got the sales for what ails you.
So, I don't know. Submachine gun damage. Why does that say different class? What is this thing? Oh, Exo Soldier class mod. Dang. Well, I would like that.
Well, high-ish.
But I'm not an Exo Soldier. 906 healing. I don't know, that might be better than what I have now, too.
You done with this?
Oh, am I buying stuff? No, I am selling. I'm like, but I'm not freaking buying stuff again. Yeah. Energy shield regeneration rate enhancement. I don't know about that. So 1127 on that. No.
You want this back? You just let me know. I used to have one just like this, just without so many weird stains. Think I might have sold this same piece to him. That'll look mighty shit. No take-backs. Unless you really want. This here's a beauty. Well, mine now. You sanitized this, right? That'll look mighty fine. You done with this? You sure? You sanitized this, right? This here's a... You want this back? You just let me know. No take-backs. Unless you really want. Shoot, I can get some use out of it. Think I might have sold this same piece to a bandit a while back. Small. I used to have one just like you. Sanitized this, right? You want this back? You just let me know. I'll bite it. I used to have one. Think I might have sold this same piece to a. Think I might have sold this. You sanitized. Shoot, I can get some. Think I might have sold this same. This here's a. That'll look mighty fine on my shelves. Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. You done with this? I used to have one just like this, just without some. You done with this? You sure? You and your wallet are welcome anytime.
Alright, so now do I have to fight my way back, or can I just kind of cruise over there, I wonder? Looks like there's another way to get in there. If I go to the left a little. Just there. Yeah, so I gotta go through here. And accept what? Except I gotta go check out that chest that I left open over there. Yeah, see to the left here. There's just only a way to come back. It's kind of weird that this is the way that you're supposed to go. Like, it just seems like odd that you have to like climb on this thing and like, I mean, you know, typically there's like a way. It just seems like that's not it. Yeah, so there's a chest up in here. This secret sort of secret area. $28 that way. So now I gotta try to get that echo log, but it's not really making a whole lot of sense where it is either. You know, guess that's the next thing I gotta do. Can't go in through there. Supposed to go in here. So, yeah, I don't know.
Rush, the outbounders should be safe for now. I'm headed to Saul.
Good luck. Not that you need it. I've seen what you can do, but be careful. Losing a friend like you would be. I mean, it's just the way that I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Alright, I guess it's up here somewhere. 9 meters that way. Oh, where'd it go? There it is.
These rebels reject the Timekeeper's order out of ignorance. The off-worlders, they bring ideas of freedom, of escape. And the ones born here lap it up like childish pups. To live under the Timekeeper is to be part of a whole. To live without order is to throw yourself willingly into the storms of whim and chaos. He never promised us an end to pain. He promised us a use between freedom and purpose. Purpose.
Leveled up. I'm gonna die. Alright, we'll chill out somewhere because I'm gonna die again. Put these guys out. See if they can kind of block some of the smoke. I don't know. It's almost down. Okay, that thing went down. There's a warden up there. Let's get some of these. Whatever it dropped. Why does it say 0 out of 2 collectibles up here? I thought I got the collectibles. I got that one, I got that one, and I got that one. Oh, there's more. See, there's one there.
That's because
Looks like there's another vault symbol over here too somewhere. It's like right next to me or behind me or below me or something up above. There's an echo log somewhere around here too. There's the echo log.
I do at the behest of the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. He has sent me here to the Fade Fields to secure the population and the food. But I fear I have disappointed him somehow. I was at his side. I was as close to him as anyone in Dominion. And yet, now, I find myself trapped beyond its walls with these cattle. This is a punishment. What is the source of this fear? What of me must I kill?
I don't see the vault symbol. It's over there somewhere. How do I get up there? I don't know if I can. get up one more somehow. It's 18 meters that way somehow. Like, I don't I don't know, maybe it's not in here. Or it's higher or something. I don't know. But I don't see any way of going back that way. Here's a vending machine. It's over here. It's all dark. Yeah, see, it's way back over there. So this is probably where you drop through here to go fight the dude. So it's got to be back over here somewhere. Somehow. This might be like higher. Says it's up. So what is the point of this thing? Like, doesn't really seem to like get me higher anywhere. Like I could get back up to where I was, but I couldn't see it up there or anything. Like it was over here. It's just kind of dark and there's like a tree. Can I get in the tree? Can't get in the tree. It says 26 meters that way. Can I like climb up with that or... Like, is it up there? How do I get up there? Oh, jeez. I'm all the way back on the ground again. So I can get onto this part. I don't think, like, it wasn't really letting me go on the trees. See, it didn't. Oh, there it is right there. Nice. I don't know where exactly I am even. Like how I even got in here. I guess I'm behind the tree. It's hidden by the tree. How do I get out? I don't even know how to get out. Alright. Yeah, it's too bad I have all these machines, because there's a lot of machines coming up for free today. So I wonder sometimes if I should just drop the price of all my machines and just blow them all out, and then, you know, I have to be careful though, because I need to make money. So if I drop them too low, then, you know, they'll all sell, but I won't make money. I'll just be working a lot for no reason. Okay, so I have a vending machine. Oh, is that just ammo? Wonder why they went with the just ammo filled ones that you can't sell stuff at. Like,
If you got the crits,
it's
Sis
weird.
got the meds.
Okay, I think we might use that. What is this? Grenade mod?
I'll buy it at a high price. Well,
Might use
high
that shield. I don't know about that or that. Probably not that.
This here's a beauty. Well, shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. You sanitized this, right? I'm just kidding. Think I might have sold this same piece to a bandit.
So what do I
a while back.
have for?
Small world.
Got like 433 on that SMG.
Remember, mental health is also.
Yeah, so I definitely go through here and fight the dude. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it here.